Hi, boys and girls.
Hello.
It is a rainy Wednesday, but I know you're watching this on Thursday, and I'm hoping there's some sun out there for us today. Whew, we need it. Today's story is what if you had animal eyes? We did what if you had animal teeth at school, and you guys got to send, or they got sent home, those amazing art pieces that you created with the animal teeth. So today you're going to tell me which animal eyes you wish you had. So top of the paper, draw me an amazing picture with you and your amazing animal eyes. And then at the bottom, I'd like 3 sentences of which animal. 3 sentences of which animal's eyes you would like and why. Okay?
Why?
It's an opinion piece of writing, which means you tell me your opinion. You would like kangaroo eyes because why? All right, let me read you. Keeping that in mind, now we'll read the story and you can pick which animal eyes you like the best. Okay?
I know which one I love.
Oh, good. What if one day you woke up, the eyes on your face weren't yours? What if overnight a wild animal's eyes took their place?
And then the wild animal.
Chameleon. A chameleon's eyes stick out like twin telescopes. These cone-shaped bumps are actually fused together eyelids that are open just enough to peek through. This limits the chameleon's view, but these eyes can do something tricky. Each eye can move separately from each other. That way the chameleon can look for prey, such as crickets, in 2 directions at one time.
Fact: when a chameleon spots prey, it focuses both eyes on it. That way it doesn't miss catching a meal.
If you had chameleon eyes, you could look around the toy store very fast to see what you wanted. There's the real chameleon eyes. There's the girl with chameleon eyes. Golden eagle. A golden eagle has laser-sharp vision. This bird can see up to 8 times better than most people. It can also spot its prey up to 2 miles away. In a flash, the golden eagle can shift its eyes from focusing on something far away to something up close. This is perfect for keeping an eagle eye on catching a fast-hopping rabbit.
Fact: golden eagle's eyes have a 3rd eyelid that sweeps across the eyes like windshield wipers, keeping them clean.
If you had golden eagle eyes, you could sit up high at the stadium and still see the football game. Here's the real eagle, and down below you can see the cool little windshield wiper that it has on its eyes. And then there's the girl with golden eagle eyes. Dragonfly. A dragonfly's eyes are huge. They have to be because each dragonfly's eyes has up to 310,000 tiny lenses. A human eye only has 1. Scientists aren't sure how a dragonfly's brain creates images from all those lenses, but they do believe having so many lenses lets the dragonfly spot movement very fast. That's how the dragonfly can see a mosquito in time to catch it.
Fact: a dragonfly has 3 small extra eyes that help guide its flight, sensing bright light and shadows.
If you had dragonfly eyes, you would be a star reporter because you'd never miss any of the action. There's the dragonfly. There's the diagram of the dragonfly's eyes. And then there is a boy pretending to be a reporter. Clouded leopard. A clouded leopard's eyes have a special mirror-like layer at the back. This layer reflects light back through the retina, the part of the eye packed with light-sensing cells. This helps the clouded leopard see well in dim light at nighttime. That mirror-like layer is also what makes the clouded leopard's eyes seem to glow.
Fact: a clouded leopard has slit-shaped pupils opening where the light enters the eye. These can expand about 100 times to let more light in. Humans' round pupils only expand about 10 times.
If you had clouded leopard eyes, you'd never be surprised in a dark, haunted house. There's the clouded leopard eyes. And there's the girl in the dark haunted house being able to see. A bullfrog. A bullfrog's eyes are on top of its head, so the frog can hide underwater and still watch out for enemies. Its eyes are also wide apart. That way a bullfrog can see nearly all the way around itself without turning its head. But these eyes help a bullfrog do more than just see. When a bullfrog swallows, it closes its big eyes. Its eyes sink down through the openings in its skull and helps push its meal into its throat. Whoa.
Fact, a bullfrog's eyes each have a third see-through eyelid. When a bullfrog dives underwater, these eyelids slide over its eyes. Perfect built-in swim goggles.
Built-in swim goggles. If you had bullfrog eyes, a blink would let you swallow a big bite. Oh, there's the bullfrog. And then it has so you can see like the swim goggles of the bullfrog. And then look at him trying to eat with his eyeballs. Man. Four-eyed fish. A four-eyed fish really only has two eyes, but each eye has two different parts. Each of these four eye parts has its own pupil. This fish keeps half of the eye underwater looking for insects and smaller fish it eats. It keeps the other half of the eye above the water watching for birds and other predators that are after a fish dinner.
Four-eyed fishes usually travel in groups called schools. So there are always eyes watching in every direction.
There's the four-eyed fish with its eye part above the water, part below. And then there's the girl. Because it says if you had four-eyed fish eyes, you could read while riding your bike and never take your eyes off the road. Check out her eyes.
But it's
a little bit creepy.
But it would be pretty hard to balance the bike.
Truth.
Because one of them would have to be on the book.
Yellow mongoose. A yellow mongoose's eyes have rectangular pupils. Ours, can you see mine? Ours are black.
And
round. Rectangular pupils. These give it a very wide view of its world. That means a mongoose can easily spot insects and lizards to catch and eat. It also keeps watch for hunters, such as jackals, sneaking up from the far left or right. When there's danger, its special eyes also help it spot escape routes. The yellow mongoose is mainly active during the daytime when it can see the best.
Fact, to see farther and peek over bushes, the yellow mongoose stands up tall on its hind feet.
If you had yellow mongoose eyes, you'd always win a laser tag. There's the yellow mongoose. If I get close enough, you can see the rectangular pupil. Pretty cool. And there's those rectangular pupils playing laser tag. Colossal squid. A colossal squid has the biggest eyes in the world. Each eye is as big as a soccer ball. At the back of each eye is a part that produces its own light. It's like having built-in flashlights that are always on and glowing brightly. This makes it easy for the colossal squid to find fish to eat, even though it lives down deep in the ocean where it's always dark.
Fact, scientists can't take photos of living colossal squids because they live so deep underwater. Our closest peek is seeing their cousin, the giant squid, but their eyes can't produce light.
If you had colossal squid eyes, you could go on nighttime hikes without a flashlight. There's the real colossal squid. Or, I believe this might actually be a picture of the giant squid because they can't get pictures of the colossal squid.
Yeah, because it's not producing light.
Yep, and then there's the girl whose eyes are producing light like the colossal squids. Llama. A llama has black bubble-like crystals that form fringe at the top and bottom of its pupils where the light enters the eyes. In bright sunlight, these eyes turn into bands that stretch across the pupils. These bands block so much light from entering the llama's eyes that it's like having built-in super dark sunglasses. A llama's thick, bushy eyelashes also make great sunshades.
A llama's extra long eyelashes let it feel when it's getting close to something so it doesn't get poked in the eye.
If you had llama eyes, you wouldn't be blinded by the bright spotlights during your big solo. There's the llama with its big eyelashes. And there's the girl with llama eyes. She does not need any lash extensions. Desert horned viper. A desert horned viper's eyes have clear eyelids that do not open or close. That means the snake can't blink to clean its eyes, but it doesn't need to. Its eyelids work like safety goggles. Because it lives in hot deserts, the viper usually waits until it's cooler at night to go hunting. Then this snake's slit-shaped pupils, tongue twister, open wide so it can find a mouse or a lizard for dinner.
Fact, each time a desert horned viper sheds its scaly skin for a new one, it gets a new clear eyelid too.
Oh, it's skin sheds, including the skin over the... Creepy. If you had horned viper eyes, you wouldn't need safety goggles to do safety experiments. Look at the crazy slit pupils that guy has. And then there's the girl doing the experiment without her goggles.
I'm pretty sure that's a guy.
Oh, guy. Sorry. A tarsier. A tarsier's eyes are a huge part of its little body. Its giant eyes and large pupils are perfect for hunting tiny insects during dark nights. A tarsier can't move its eyes because of how its skull bones support them. Luckily, it can turn its head far enough to look over its shoulder and see what's behind it. That way, it can keep an eye out for predators such as wild cats and large snakes.
Fact, each of a tarsier's giant eyes weighs more than its brain.
Whoa. If you had tarsier eyes, you could easily watch for base stealers in time to throw them out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those humongous eyes. Wild animal eyes could be fun for a while, but you don't need your eyes to light the way or to look in two different directions at once. If you use your eyes to spot something 2 miles away or even help you swallow your dinner. So if you could keep wild animal eyes for more than a day, which kind would be right for you?
Aaron?
Llama.
Why?
Because if...
It's beauty, probably.
No!
Why?
That's what I thought.
Because I wouldn't have to use sunglasses.
Ooh, yeah, because their eyelashes fringe from the sun. What would be yours?
Tarsier, but because not only do they have very sharp vision, they also actually have amazing night vision.
I think if I could have animal eyes, I'd have the 4-eyed fish eyes so that I could be reading my book and looking out at the carpet all the time to make sure you guys were behaving.
That would be good at it. That would make.
Luckily, you don't have to choose. Your eyes will always be people eyes. They'll be what you need to read books, check out the stars at night, and see the people you love all the time. All right, so your challenge is to pick which animal eyes you think you'd like best, and then you're going to draw a picture at the top of you with different eyes. And then at least 3 sentences on the bottom of the paper telling me why you want those eyes. I would say, if I could have animal eyes, I would want 4-eyed fish eyes. That's 1 sentence. 4-eyed fish eyes would help me read a story and look at the carpet. That's 2 sentences. 4-eyed fish eyes might make me a better teacher. 3 sentences. And then I could even say, for those reasons, I would like 4-eyed fish eyes. And do a whole paragraph. But that's just... crazy, but I would love it if you tried it. All right, you guys have fun with that. Pick your animal eyes. I'd love to know which ones you pick. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.